Did you go that way in the tunnel?
Yeah.
Because that's the dog knew and he went up there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where is Luciano?
Wow.
He's gone down with, he's taken some stuff down to the...
Okay.
You've got stuff all over you.
And the healing tunnels and the organ chamber, everything is within a couple of meters. So, and we can see this, conglomerate block. It is conglomerate concrete. Concrete can be natural and it can be artificial. Most probably at one time in the past a huge conglomerate block runs also for tens and tens of square kilometers and below the tunnels. And it seems that huge flood wave came from, well, most probably from north, destroying part of the network. And that's what we have today, the Park Ravne 2, forming this valley and leaving those two parts of networks separated. So I believe that we are getting to the second part for the first time after thousands of years. So even though the very beginning was kind of open with the small openings, so they are probably foxes and small animals finding their way in. But as far as humans, I believe we are the first one for at least 5,000 years. And I know when the groups of volunteers come, I always tell them, hey, your work is very important, even though it's maybe they cannot see, they come for 10 days and they see 10 days only. But for us, like the continuous effort, month after month, year after year, we can see the big results. Last year we started that trench on Sun Pyramid, number 6. It looked like never-ending job. Last August and September and this June, and so finally we got to the concrete over there. The same thing here. People who started this a few weeks back, everything looked so natural, soil and clay, layers of clay. You can see sedimentation, and behind it, we are finding this, cavities at this point, because I still allow possibility this is this huge cave system. But most probably it is artificially made. It is part of the tunnel network. Now, looking the relief, yeah, it's logical that it runs north-south. But I believe we should find some also in different directions, east-west, east-west. So we'll see. But I think this is a major discovery for our project.
Not yet, because we're still talking with...
So what we need to do, first we're going to get some door, metal door or gate, something. We need to protect this, especially after tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Once it's open, we don't want people to get in and damage stuff, destroy stuff, take stuff away. So we need to close this. And then we're going to continue removing the soil, which seems to be filler material. And then, make it a little bit higher. But we need to make sure, and that will be Richard's job, if there are any artifacts, anything that we can describe as, anthropogenic in form or something. So we'll see. But I think stalactites, stalagmites, they can be dated. We did that with the tunnels Ravne. We've had it, when you enter it, the first intersection, where you have the map, usually we go to the left. Well, to the right at the beginning, there was a crack, in the conglomerate, and this is where we found the stalactite. This is what we date. It was about 5,000 years. And usually, if that is about 5,000 years, it means that the cavity has been there 3 to 4 times longer. So at the very beginning, we knew we are talking about several tens of thousands of years. So we'll see what's going to happen here.
And then we can compare it.
August 28, 2018.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Yes. Gonna keep moving.
There's a lot of 8s in that.
Yeah, it's the 8.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, infinity for sure.
8 on its side. What's the 8 on its side?
Infinity.
Yes.
Beyond.
But we definitely found this, not writing necessarily, but something worked with it. See these lines coming around here.
Good. Keep keep stuff that might be something to them separate. I'm sorry.